Hey, what's up, Mr. Yang? What's up, Sex? What's up, Acers? Non-girl. Sorry for the sound in the background. People are running around. What's up, Chaos Kid? How's it going, dudes? Yeah, dude, we're getting those Nobu points, man. How's everybody doing tonight? What's up, Gene? Jim? Yeah, yeah, yeah. What? What are you talking about? She's not calling you for. She's saying there's a bunch of. Okay. Cool. Pillow fight party? Yeah, we're doing a pillow fight party, dude. How lit are you? A little, not selfish. Yeah, right. Yeah, you're not supposed to be drinking on shift. Uh-huh. Yeah. Lost your fake grand order account? How'd you do that, dude? What's up, Arthur Alter? Yeetus, what's up, Drunk Bean? Are you drunk, dude? It's Saturday, man. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. What's up, Black Spider? Yeah, yeah. You want an SSR? King, do you not have one? You just gotta roll more, dude. So we're still at this anime con. So sorry if there's a lot of background noise. There was a lot last night too. Somebody make and/or find a Nobu Ayaya remix. I would heart you so hard. So, I mean, an Okita banner got Archer a saber. I mean, yikes, dude. That I was gonna say that's not bad, but it's not the best, man. She gets better later, but definitely not as good as Okita. Tempted to do a 10 spin, but you know your luck. Sometimes it's good to know your luck. That's a lot of Okita. Is this going to be an Ayaya stream? Maybe. We'll change it. I've like literally been listening to that song for a while today. Trying to get NP2 Nobu right now. Have 133. You got some time, but I would definitely hurry up on that one. You want to optimize your daily quests there, Kyle. How sad is it though that like my internet and my streaming when I'm at a convention is so much better than when I'm literally at home. Like at my house, I'm way worse than like my internet is way worse than literally being in a convention center. Like how's that happen, right? Hey, what's up? This good evening from North Carolina. Hey, what's going on, my dude?
You start?
What's that?
Have you started?
I have. I'm working on some Goody Goody rerun. Gotta get my points in. So, yeah. How's
Went to the bar.
Oh,
Yeah.
yikes. Yeah,
it was
dude.
bad. It was a bad time.
Gonna have to get that cleaned up.
That was great.
Yeah, nice, dude. We went down and had some more barbecue, man. Hey, Shogun, have you seen the Ilya X Mario video yet? No, I haven't. Uh, is it just Ilya sounds over like a Mario soundtrack? Introduced to the Goody Goo event wasn't what I expected. It's easy and grinding. Yeah, it's really not too hard. It was like what I think our like second, third event in North America. So it was kind of difficult when we first did it because well, we didn't really have all the servants that we have now. You didn't have the friend accounts. You didn't have all of the knowledge and stuff like that. So it's kind of like how the Moon Goddess rerun was way easier than it was the first time because the first time you had like nothing. So good morning from Indonesia. Good evening from North Carolina. So, what was the results of the rolls? Did I get Hot Sands and Altar? Christopher says, I think I dropped 900-ish St. Quartz last night. I got Proto Arthur, 2 Altar, 4 copies of Hot Sands, so I limit broke it, and literally every other 4-star saber that you could possibly get. Like, it was super bad. Just so many Rama spooks. So, Rama Dion. Oh, I didn't get Saber Lock. I think that's the only 4-star Saber that I didn't get scooped on last time. But I mean, I guess realistically, though, like 900 St. Quartz for 2 Altar and Proto Arthur. And there's a ton of 4-stars. It wasn't the worst, but, you know, free to play, by the way. 100%. Yeah. 100% free to play wars. By the way, I'm here with Joe Schmo.
Hey, everyone.
Hanging out over here. You can sit down. Move my stuff out of your way. So, sounds like when you rolled for a Merlin. Scuba Steve, how have you been, dude? I haven't seen you in a while. Daft Moon, I'm doing good, man. I'm at an anime convention, hanging out with people, talking about gacha all weekend. Like, can it really get any better than that? Listening to a bunch of weeds get all hype over it. I mean, I think I got other 5-stars. I think I got another 5-star CE, but I forget which one it was. I think it was like a K-scope or something. Yeah. John Smith says, hey.
Hey, John.
I think... to use your apples when the better nodes open up in a few days. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I would just suggest right now farming on standard, like standard AP, and then once the better nodes are out, then burn your apples. But I do refills anyways, so because I'm farming this just because I need hero. So. What up, dude? Hey.
I'm gonna get gray hair from everyone on security.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just ignore them.
How do you do it?
Pretty easy. You just don't respond to them, like I do to you.
I know you left me on red because I messaged you about Nick's steak and then you
Yeah.
just didn't read it.
Yeah, that's how I keep my stress levels low. I just ignore everything you guys say.
I haven't messaged you that though.
I know. And I still ignored it.
Ignore Ricky. No, Ricky said you read her messages and she'll see the typing bubble and then you just stop.
Yeah, sometimes like so if you type a little bit, it'll just like perpetually say that it's typing even though you just leave. Yeah, so that way they think that you're still typing. Majin Beam, how's the internet connection? It's actually pretty good. Way better than my house. Literally makes me sad that convention center and hotel internet is better than the internet that I have at home. Feels living in the middle of nowhere, man.
Just tell them to smile away and walk away.
What's that?
Don't read what Josh said about. They overheard you.
Or just smile, wave, and walk away. Yeah, exactly. How do I deal with stress and people being annoying? You just ignore them. I'm like, hey, I got this problem. You're like, that sucks. Sounds like you should fix that. Sounds like a you problem. Hey, what's up, Winds of Dark? It's been a long time since I've seen you.
Yeah, you do.
I thought that you no longer existed, my dude. Like, I always feel like that's weird. Like, and there'll be people that'll interact like in my comment section or like in chat or something from like a long time ago, and like they'll just disappear.
And then they
And I'm always like, man, I wonder what's going on with that dude. I haven't seen that dude in a while. I wonder if they're doing okay. Like, do they just not comment on anything because like I upset them or something? I feel bad if I did something, then they're like, man, F this dude, you know. And I don't know them, so I can't just be like, hey dude, are you doing all right? Like, I haven't seen you in a hot minute. Like, what's been going on? And I always feel like it's weird because it's like, you know, I might not necessarily talk to them all the time, but it's like I see their comments and like I expect to see their comments, and if I don't, like, man, hope that person's doing all right. But right before Saber Wars, that was my first event. Saber Wars was the first event that I like farmed crazy hard on, and that was like the downward spiral to like whaling. Because like before that, I mean, I finished Christmas, but I didn't like farm it super hard, and you know, I didn't really whale. I thought whaling was like, oh, I threw like 180 quarts at something. Hashtag whale alert, and I'm just like, oh yikes. Now I go back and like people will like comment on those videos, and I'm like, please don't watch them. Like, don't. Good morning. What's up, Noob Master? What's up, BK? I only have time to watch your stream now after so long. I'm happy. When's dark? Have you just been playing, or like what have you been doing? What's been keeping you busy, man?
No, I feel you on that because I had one of my like viewers. She's from Italy. I haven't heard from her in a long time. I did like a giveaway of a statue or something. She reappeared out of nowhere. She's like, the college and stuff. Man, just haven't had time.
Yeah. I mean, like, I totally get it, dude. Like, people, man, they got, like, time, like, you know, some people, they just, like, drop off. And then it's, like, when they pick it back up, then they come back. And I'm always like, all right, well, good to know that you're okay. What's the screaming that you hear in the background? That is a bunch of really hyped up on sugar weebs that are, like, 14 and don't know what they're doing at an anime convention. That's the best way to explain that one. Hey, thanks, Setsuna. I was actually really happy that I could stream that. And now that I know that, like, my phone can adequately stream panels, like, I'm just going to stream anywhere that I have a panel that I can do. Hey, what's up, twins? What's going on? Buster Meme, I'm doing pretty good. Another day of anime convention. Have I ever just lost my data and had to start all over again? No, because if I lost my data on this, I would go to the Aniplex headquarters and stand there until they gave me my account back. I would be like, look, you're gonna give me my account back, or I'm gonna make a State of NA video every day until I get it back. Like, hey guys, Shotgun Shogun here again. Aniplex still hasn't responded to my email about giving my account back. Like, I've seen some reports of, like, there was a dude that I retweeted on Twitter that, like, he had, like, a paper trail, everything. His account got taken, and Aniplex is just like, sucks, it's active, we can't do anything about it. And I'm just like, if you, my bank statement that shows where I spent money, you're gonna give me my account back, like, you know. And I had somebody post on there, they're like, just because you spend money doesn't make you special. And I'm like, first off, if you spend any money, like, it shouldn't be special. You should just get your account back, you know. I'm like, but if you spend that much money, actually, yeah, you should be special. That's VIP tier. Like, do you want to give the person who hacked your account the account, or do you want to ensure that the person who spent thousands of dollars on your game is happy? Why is Nobunaga so cute?
That's a good question.
I mean, yeah, Chibi Nobu servant when W. No, you better read your shotgun ruler powers in case things get crazy. Oh, you get ready my ruler powers? Oh yeah, don't worry, I'll just have Shane come over and shut him up. No, you, Josh Taylor. Are we talking about who is the cutest person in the chat?
Buddy Billy, after the first Narrow Fest, he lost his account and he had a Hercules and a bunch of other like good decent 4-stars before when we started.
Right.
And to send them send them the switch code and all that. Like, this is mine, Like, oh well.
Yeah.
Start over.
Yeah, no, that definitely sucks. And it's like, even if you only have like a little bit of stuff, it's like the time that you put into the account is worth it. Like, if you've got all of the stuff that you need, now, like, I can't imagine that there's no way for them to like look at the last code. You've got the last code or a previous code, and they should just be like, all right, boom, here you go. Hey Shogun, is the Berserker node the one with the best drops, or it's just easier to beat? I am currently farming Proof of Heroes because they need a bunch of them and claws, and that's where they drop right now. So that's what I'm farming. I'm actually farming Ascension materials, and I mean I need the other stuff to clear the shop, but yeah, that's what I'm doing. That's why I'm doing the Berserker one. Right now, none of them are super good, so I'm just farming the ones that I need materials from until the later ones open up. Hey, what's up, Soraya? How goes it, man? Wish that I had more devices or I was at home, because at home I've got multiple screens to play multiple games on my computer. But like here I have to like tablet, phone, can't really stream to because like there's not even enough screen real estate in the first place. So yeah, it's tough. It's tough streaming mobile, except that I can actually stream at 1080p instead of like 144p.
The vintage state.
Honestly, anytime something goes wrong, Shogun just needs to put out a State of NA video because those crack me up. So Aaron, that's actually a joke. Roman, it's because I need the points for my front line. It's actually a joke in like Reddit Discord and like some other things where anytime something goes wrong, somebody's just like, oh man, Shogun State of NA incoming. Can't believe that I missed Hero First being a login bonus. Can't ascend my Sumanai. Yeah, dude, that's tough, man. Like, I actually really do kind of miss them. Do you know which one will I have to use apples on to clear the shop? It'll be like the last 3. And I don't necessarily know that you need apples to clear the shop. Like, there's some things that you don't have to. Like, if you already have the Nobunaga, if you already have NP5 at Nobu, you don't need to buy the skulls. Like, I don't need to buy the skulls. I might just to get another NP5 Max Ascended Nobu just to have 2 of them. But it's not something that you have to have. I haven't mathed it, and I haven't seen other people math it enough to be able to say, oh yeah, you can do X, Y, and Z without apples. But really, like, saving your apples right now, really not that important. You got plenty of time between now and Hero Fest, which is the next time that that you have an endless lottery box. So you'll have plenty of time between now and then. I gotta bully the Nobus. Nobus just want to Nobu. I know, right? I gotta bully them for glorious prizes. Hey, what's up, Lance? It's okay, I haven't been going for too long. I know, YouTube is not very good at notifications, man. I mean, but then again, neither is, like, Twitch, or really anything. And I don't understand why platforms are so bad at notifying people of things. I mean, I'm just doing refills and using apples because otherwise this would be a really, really boring stream. I would just literally be like, okay, cool, and reruns, and I'm done. All right, thanks for joining, guys. I'll catch you next time. You know, so it's a little different for me. So, but that's okay because I need to farm anyways. Like I said, I need talents and I need hero proofs because I've got more servants now that I have to feed. Yeah, I mean, if you just farm regularly right now, and then just like as the next couple of nodes come out, just go through pretty quick. You should be fine. Serious. Twitch always lets me know via email when someone goes live. Yeah, it's a little hit or miss too on that one. He thinks they're just salty that I'm doing both. Well, I mean, I'm not dual streaming, so they don't really know. I mean, they probably do YouTube. They're probably like, oh, this guy does both of them. But yeah. And for those of you wondering, because I know it comes up every so often, like why I've been streaming on both YouTube and Twitch, because if I don't pay attention to YouTube in terms of streaming, they just crap on my channel and just stifle stuff, unsubscribe people. YouTube is pretty bad about things like that, so that's why the switch. I mean, I still do Twitch when I'm at home for lunch, and probably Sunday when I get home, but yeah, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and maybe some Saturdays, I will be on YouTube's. So I kind of want to do, remember what we were talking about earlier about how I think like mobile gaming is going to be like the next big thing. I kind of want to use make a panel about that, you know. No bonus units, or am I just getting mats? I'm just getting mats. That is what I'm doing right now. I'll get most of my points from the dailies, and then if I've got to, I will just finish up like the last day or two on the last node. How do you think the panel went, Shogun? Convert anybody to the Hells of Gacha? No, I don't think there were too many people in the panel that didn't play already. So, what's up, Gearman?
So, I have a restaurant. I'm trying to cut through and use this as a cut through.
Okay.
We've just been told. He just told by their big boss no.
Okay.
I'm freezing due to the situation. So
Okay.
we get a security.
Okay. Cool.
So see you
Thanks.
that way.
All right.
Cut them off before they get to my apartment.
All right. I'll do what I can.
Thanks.
Yep. Well, I'm new here. Thanks for the guide videos, dude. No problem. It kind of sucks that you stream at 3. Wish I could catch it. Yeah, I'm gonna start re-uploading those too. So, I'm so glad this event. You can buy octopus crystals. Yeah, dude, octopus crystals are pretty solid. All right, everyone, have a good night. Thanks for the stream. No problem, dude. Thanks for coming in, Joe, as well. Enjoy the convention. I have been. The convention's been really good.
Yeah, first time
I
here.
like that. So this is actually, we were here 3 years ago, and then we were in Greensboro for 2 years, and now we're back here. We used to be over on the other side, like we were in between the 2 hotels in that like open area, but now we're over here. I like this area because it's just a nice big long open hallway. So yeah.
I've been hearing about it for a while, and I'm like, never have time because my big one's Z. And I started going to Ichiban.
Yeah.
Now I'm going to try and start doing this one too.
Yeah. Nonsense, that was Gary Moon, and he said that people are trying to cut through our dealer's room that's open. It's not open. So if I see any of them trying to head towards the door to cut them off at the pass. It was jacked up. What's wrong with it? Why am I NPing the first room? You could run a drop CE instead for Latoria. Because, I don't know. This is faster. Also, if I got, like, somehow I got 5 of all the same, which happens, I wouldn't be able to do that. Also, sometimes, what convention am I at? I am at Triad Anime Convention in Winston-Salem, North Carolina. Scratch them with your claws. Humans have those, right? No, I chew my nails, so I definitely don't have anything resembling claws or anything that can, like, open cans or, like, scritch dogs. It sucks. And it's a bad habit, yes, I know, but I'm not going to ever change it.
Well, it sounds like you're a little bit far away. That's what it sounds like.
Oh, that's because, I mean, I'm usually, my headphone, my mic is like right in my face, but like I'm kind of back, and I'm also kind of talking this direction, so I could probably fix all of this by just like bringing this here so that the mic is straight in my face instead of being this way and catching like the side of the audio. Is that a bit better? You also might be picking up stuff from like behind me and things like that too, so there's a lot of interference in here.
A little bit closer.
Gotcha. I mean, I can also, like, is it just distance or is it like sound-wise? Because I can always turn the volume up too. Like, here we go. That's a bit more loudly. What's your view on the? That closed everything. How do you get your support servant in the sub party? I will show you in 1 second. That's actually surprisingly something that I feel like that a lot of people don't seem to know. So I will give you a quick tutorial on that. What's my view on all the Moriarty Evil Skill Memes comics? Dude, I love them. They are hilarious. So what you're going to do, if you want to put your support servant in the sub setup, is you just go to lineup right down here at the bottom, right next to your master equip. Boom. You can move him all around, wherever you want him, except for the first spot. You can't put him in the first spot. That is the only thing that you can't do. So if you just really don't care about your support servant, which, I mean, if you're using 3K scopes, you really don't care too much. Yeah, you just put them all the way at the back. It's summer, you're going to the beach, and you have a free spot to take someone. Which servant do you take and see in a swimsuit? The NP5 Tamamo Lancer, of course. Although it would be Tamamo Cat and Tamamo Lancer's outfit. See, that's the best thing about Tamamos, any of the Tamamos, is they can just wear whatever the other Tamamos outfits. Dude, no problem, Braz.
See, I'm trash. I'm a cute anime lover. I'm just trash.
I mean, Kyo's not bad.
As
the FBI comes in, yeah, here come the police sirens.
See, when I was rolling, that's the most I spent on a banner was the summer one. I
Yeah.
got Tamamo first, then I got Martha Ruler, then I got Montero Archer, and I'm like, this is not what I want. Last day, oh, I finally got Kyo. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Last day.
I think the only one that I don't have NP5 on the summer banners is Archer Toria and Bonnie Mary Reed. That's it. But I'm definitely not like wailing on a summer banner for Archer and. I will try to finish out Artoria. But yeah. A t-shirt Tamamo, yeah, I've got the figure too. I was actually a little sad that like so if you're gonna buy the Lancer Tamamo figure, the shirt is bad. Like the side has like a giant gap because like it doesn't fit right because the mold was bad. It doesn't key correctly. So I was a little disappointed on that. Yeah. Super best place to farm for hero proofs right now. Summer Caster Nero incoming, that's right. I am excited. This summer banner is going to be rough because Berserker Nobu, Assassin Nitocris, Summer Nero, Summer Rider Morger, or Summer Arthur Alter, Saber Alter Rider. That's what it is. You've also got who else is on that second banner? I know Helen.
Neb's on the newest one that came out over there.
Yeah, Helena Archer is on the second banner as well. Oh, Fran's on the first one. First one's good because that one's Caster Nero, Assassin Nitocris, Berserker Nobu, and then Saber Fran. And like I want literally all of them. And then the second one is Rider Saber Alter, and then Helena, and Lancer Raiko. I thought there was one more, but I can't remember who. I'm not too worried about like the second one. I want all of them just for collection's sake, but like
necessity's not there.
yeah, I'm not like I'm not the biggest Raiko fan, but I mean I'll have one. As a 4-star though, like Lancer Raiko has like one of the best kits for like a 4-star Lancer. Like she rivals some 5-star Lancers, but yeah, I mean I need Assassin Nitocris just because it's Nitocris. But yeah, and then Berserker Nobu's 100% getting NP5. Caster Nero's probably going to get NP5. Summers are always the worst for me because it's just like I want all of them. Just give me all of these servants. Not only that, but there is actually I think in the second summer banner is that I want, Midsummer's Moment. That's really, really good. The event servant, yeah, is Rider Ishtar, which is, oof, yeah. You don't care much about what? The summer servants? Win one. That Nito thickness, yeah, dude. Chocolate Bunny Assassin. Big, big fan of the chocolate bunnies. Nitocris Alter Wen. That would be interesting. I like the idea of altars. And like just like how altars would be, for a lot of characters. I'm just a big fan of altars in general.
I'm got me hyped for that Astolfo altar.
Astolfo altar, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Man, I can't believe that when he asked me about like Tsukihime waifus, I was thinking K and K.
Like,
I was like, yeah, Saber Shiki, dude. Like, a Tsukihime. Oh yeah.
Yeah, sure. I know what it said.
Yeah. I'm still sticking by what I said. I meant what I said, dude. Not gonna lie, I leveled my Mave to 90 just for that jailer skin. I mean, that is a pretty good skin. I definitely don't even have Mave, surprisingly. I haven't really rolled hard for her, like, yeah. So, somebody I want eventually, but I'm not too worried about it. I'm talking to my stream, not you, Ricky. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Play power? Was that what you were doing? I'm gonna get flagged now. Thanks, Shane. Yeah.
Jason, you know what I was looking at?
I know. What you gotta get out of here. Stolfo Alter actually being a girl. No, it would be a super edgy boy because Stolfo is super happy-go-lucky, and so Astolfo Alter would be the super edgy boy, but he would be jacked. We talked about it on my stream of the panel earlier. Wouldn't mind a fifth member of the Hassans. Is there like another? Like I couldn't find too much. Like when I was looking up the Hassans, like are there actual like Hassans of note? Like is Thousand Faces or 100 Personas Hassan like an actual Hassan from history? Like I found the stuff about like Gramps and some other ones, but like I never really found any of the information for like First Arm or Serenity or anything like that. Like I didn't know if there was like there actually was other things like through history that like this dude was like known as the Cursed Arm Assassin or something like that, or if it was just like we just took the idea of us of Hassan's and just ran with it and made it their own. Female Astolfo would have to be Proto Astolfo. Maple Sunrise. Please tell me you're from Canada. That is like the most Canadian name ever. Shotgun Shogun Master Alter. I mean, would I have good financial decisions? Would I make like good financial life choices? There would be a ton. Look at Otaku Daikon. I'll have to check that out. Yeah. Oh, because like I really like going into like the actual war behind the servants. King Hassan Alter just gives people hugs.
doesn't attack. It's
Present thy fears. God, I would love a chibi Nobu skin. That would be so good. Completely the opposite. If you dig into Canada, you'll end up in the Asia that I'm in. You guys have maple over in Asia? Was it imported? Did you guys like import Canada? Sensei Sue, I've not yet to defeat the Chimera. Bring some heavy duty single targets, man. That's what you got to do. Imagine a super badass altar of Blackbeard SSR that is like his real life counterpart and not the otaku elite speak we have now. That would be kind of cool. I mean, although I do like my weeby otaku Blackbeard as well. I feel a little bit of a kinship, other than the whole, lolicon thing. FBI, I know you're watching. Define good. I mean, hey, you could have bought a new car, but now you are mildly liked by the FGO communities. I mean, fair enough. Fair enough. Shotgun Shogun Alter would just literally throw down with anybody trying to start drama immediately, without question. It's like literally show up at their house, Jay and Silent Bob style. I don't know who to skill up. Flareneth, who do you have? Have I seen the fan works of the various seasonal King Hassans? I have, Kay. I am apparently blocked by that artist on Twitter. Really? I have no clue why. I went to go tag them because the person who does the seasonal Gramps also does the Gramps comics. I posted a Gramps comic. Somebody was like, "Oh, who did that?" And I went to go tag them. And then I went to their thing, and it's like, you have been blocked from this account. I'm just like, yikes, dude. I don't know what I did. That's weird. I'm like, I don't think I've ever interacted with this person, ever.
Probably popped in something you didn't
blocked. Yeah. Or maybe, I don't know, I shared a meme that had their art or something, and they're like, done, yeah. Yeah, maple syrup's a thing here, but not really a staple food like in Canada, eh? I don't think their trees could survive the climate here one of these days. I'll move there probably. Why, any particular reason why you want to move to Canada? It's real cold. Real cold. I'm pretty sure if you go from, parts of Asia to Canada, it's a big jump. Unless you like snow, in which case, A+. Yeah, you get a good amount of it. Flareneth, if you're a whale, I mean, level all of them, dude. They may have a ban bot. Fair enough. Wish I could play, but my tablet is low on battery. F for Sensei Sue's tablet in the chat, boys. F for tablet battery queen. I want Mordred Alter to become a berserker. She'd have guts, an attack crit damage buff, and an intuition plus star game. Have her just destroy everything. I could see that. That would be pretty sweet. Imagine not getting a servant you want, even if you wail. Oh, like Bryn or Cleo or who else am I missing? Oh, Lancer Artoria. I've wailed quite a bit on her. Canada is definitely cold, but you get used to it in about a couple of months or so. See, the problem with Ohio is you never get used to it, because as soon as you get used to it, it's a completely different temperature. Downside of Ohio. I mean, there's a lot of other downsides to Ohio, but that's just one of them. Just had to plug in your phone to charge it. Why can't we have just wireless energy? Just energy everywhere, just charging everything all the time. What'd you miss? Not much, Anthony P. Just a lot of Nobu bullying. Hiragumos are what, the pots? These things? There is no good place for them. Probably just the highest level for ring 40. I remember those Cleo rolls. Lots of salt. Yeah, lots of salt, dude. Which is a better foreigner, Abigail or Hokusai? I mean, I don't know either of their skills really, but I personally like Hokusai just because she's hotter. I like the idea of using a giant paintbrush to attack. Plus, yeah, Hokusai is the more stacked of the two. Edison. That's the reason why we don't have wireless energy. Exactly. You mean the Preza King? Thank you very much. Hey Shogun, which character for any game have I spent the most on whaling? I think I dropped over 500 for a single Skahak. Probably Sashi? Maybe. I did about like 2,800 for Musashi. Probably either Musashi or Dante's. Theoretically, probably Dante's, because I spent like 2,400 for only 4 copies, because I already had one. I don't remember how much I spent on that, but yeah. I'm just gonna like literally set up the back of my Jeep as like a mobile station, and then like whenever I want to stream, I'm just gonna like drive to a hotel and use their guest Wi-Fi. Just like sit outside. They'll be like, "Sir, what are you doing here?" I'll be like, "Streaming, duh." Just like in the back of my Jeep. Yeah. You use the ultra high pressure Saintworks to refill AP. Yeah, rainbow apples, my friends. What up, dude? I'm over here streaming in the Dojin Den.
Are you really?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. What are you up to, homie?
Well, I just finished karaoke.
Yeah.
I wanted to
Sounded
finish,
really good.
No, I wanted to finish at 11, but the weebs be singing.
Weebs be singing, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, dude.
And I one point,
we're over here. Dude, I'm going to go. I should have came in there and been like, hey, can I do the Ayaya song for 10 hours? Like, here's a video.
My only rule was
Ayaya.
My only rule was nothing overtly sexual and nothing with the F word.
Oh.
Because it's technically
not 18 plus?
Not 18 plus.
Oh. Yeah, no, it would just be. Yeah, it would just be 10 hours of Ayaya.
Yeah.
Ayaya.
Keeps me singing.
Yeah, dude, that they do it, man. They're gonna be the next Love Live, dude.
They will.
Yeah. They're gonna be Bang Dream.
Bang Dream's pretty good.
Yeah, Bang Dream stars. You're a whale. You spent $100 on Bang Dream.
No, it wasn't Bang Dream. I spent $100.
Would you spend $100
the
on?
Idol Master.
Idol Master. Are you the master of the idols?
Well, I got the card I wanted.
So you're clearly that Idol Master's master.
I was only $100 worth
You're the master.
away from literally getting her up automatically, so that's why I did it.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, because it was like if you did 30 pulls, you got there automatically.
Oh, yeah.
And I was already more than halfway done, and I was like, and I didn't get her. I'm like, there's no reason to just not go all the way.
Exactly. That's why they do that, because they want your $100.
Yeah. That's fine. It was
Trust
fine.
me, I know. Trust me.
And everyone gave me shit, and I'm like, well, I have the card I wanted, and like.
Yeah, and you don't. Wars. How's it feel to not have all these SSRs and then just
SSRs,
just floss on them.
Yeah, the SSR.
You got to do the hype
Well, I
dance.
also did it because it was a limited, so it was gonna be
Right.
gone afterwards, and I was like, well,
See, exactly. You're
that's
like,
how they get you.
you're like, oh man, I gotta get this limited servant. But then they're just gonna release another limited servant that's even better.
Yeah, I got a little bit before they released.
Yeah. No,
limited
the other
SSR
limited
version.
servant, you're gonna what idol was it?
Oh, her name's
Umi.
Umi is her name.
Umi. They're gonna come out with like Umi XX, like SSR.
My Umi team.
Oh, that's your Umi team. Like, what does it do?
It's for the game whenever you
Does
play
she-
like songs.
Does she
This
like?
is the card I spent $100 on.
That's the card.
Yep.
Does she ascend and like take off clothes?
No.
That's how it's supposed to work.
It's not.
Oh, Idol Master sucks.
Whenever you play songs, they dance, and you get outfits for them whenever they dance. And then
Like, do you get
limited
different,
SS? Yeah,
different
cards.
outfits?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. But you gotta have different cards, or like,
Yeah, so
do you, so
I have 22.
the limited one. Oh, you got 22 outfits for her.
Yes.
So this is Love Nikki Dress Up Queen.
Yeah, so the limited outfits and the limited cards in general.
Have you ever played Love Nikki Dress Up Queen?
I get a lot of ads for it.
Dude, I'm just telling you right now, the meta for Love Nikki Dress Up Queen is just stack sexy mature, because there's always one chant, like one thing, because it goes through like cute, like stuff like that. There's always one that's just sexy mature, and you get these bonuses where you can like pop a skill. It gives you like ×5 if you win. You just stack sexy mature, like you're just a straight up like, you know, bottom it up.
Right,
And then you pop your bonus like right on that one, and you're just like, boom, easy clap, boys, win. Done. Sexy mature meta.
Yeah.
Love Nikki, easiest game ever.
I know about it because I get a lot of ads for it.
Yeah. Get a lot of gads for Brown Dust. What's that mean? That's the worst gacha game theme ever. Like, who was like, you know what, we're gonna name our game Brown Dust.
That's a really bad name.
Like, but I want to know what names they came up with that weren't as good as Brown Dust. Brown Dust was the winner.
Oh yeah.
What were the
What's
loser
the game
names?
about?
It's just another gacha game, tactical.
Okay, all right.
I don't know what the story is. Flat is justice, gets arrested by the FBI, worth it.
Nice.
I mean,
Idol Master
just
will definitely
because
get you arrested by the FBI.
just because flat is justice doesn't mean you're being arrested by the FBI.
No, I mean the youngest idol in the game I just showed you is like 10.
Oh yeah, you're definitely going to jail.
Well, she's not my favorite. Umi's
Oh.
16.
And that's still going to go to jail.
I don't want to like bang her though.
It's literally called Bang Dream.
No, it's Idol Master.
Right, but you also play Bang Dream.
I do, but I also don't want to bang those girls.
Well, it's
Some of the
dreaming
girls are
about
18.
banging. Oh,
And Idol
Some of
Master,
them.
the Idol
Are
Master,
those
the
the
girl I do
ones-
want to bang is
are
like
those the
21.
ones? Oh, so she's 21. Okay.
The girls that I do want to bang in Idol Master are above like the age of 18.
Oh, okay. Because I mean, I'm already on a list. I don't need you to be on a list on my stream. The FBI monitors it.
I have the limited SSR of the
You have the
10-year-old.
limited. See, you have the. You went that hard to get the
I
limited.
didn't.
SSR.
I got her in a daily slow.
Yeah, dude. One ticket, limited SSR 10-year-old. Easy clap, boys. Easy
Yeah.
life.
Here
Free
she
to play,
is.
by the way.
Here's the 10-year-old.
Dude, I'm literally on a list now. Thanks. Another one.
Wait, here's
Is
the
that-
idol.
is
Here's the
that Bang
21
Dream?
idol I want to bang.
That's the Bang Dream. Oh, it's because she got. Is that maple syrup?
Yeah.
Yeah, it could have been coffee too, but I think maple syrup's better. We literally have somebody whose name is like Maple Sunrise, so
Nice.
they're
I do
gonna.
play Bond.
Yeah. Wait, was that still Idol Master?
Yeah, it
Oh
was
hell
Idol
yeah, dude, that
Master.
was a C drop. Another good OC drop. Don't lie, the FBI knows the truth.
Yeah, listen, I've already gotten called weird for liking Love Live, and like he knows me because she's 17.
Which one's the one that I like? Oh, Maki, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's like 15, 16.
Yeah, first year.
I mean, like in like 3 years.
Oh, well, you know what? In current present day,
Yeah,
she's
they're all-
like above the age of 20.
Oh, there we go. See?
So all the original Love Live girls are like, I think the oldest now would be like 20.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So,
that's
because they take,
They're not.
Yeah.
They're not real.
well, they're not real also. That's
Yeah.
the biggest thing also. is they're
Right.
not real. They don't
Hey,
have
what's up,
feelings.
OK Swoop? Idol Master girls are high school girls. You're a degenerate.
Not all of them. Some of them
No,
are.
you're a degenerate.
Not all of them are high school
Yeah.
girls. Some of them are elementary school girls. I'm just throwing that out there. You're saying they're high school girls. Some of them are elementary and middle school. And
That was the best one. You're just like, no, some of them are elementary school girls. Like that's any
no,
better.
To correct you, it's
Like,
worse than you think.
yeah, like you thought that it was bad. Some of them are an elementary school. Get wrecked. Oh, I do. I have Coup Alter. I literally have seen so many dojin of Idol Master. Eternal Symphony, yeah, that really doesn't surprise
Oh
me.
yeah.
Maple Sunrise says they're in elementary school. That makes it even better. My chat is really, really awesome. Like, my chat goes all over the place. Age of consent is in Japan is 13. She's safe.
Not if
there,
she's 10.
dude. No. Well, I mean, you just gotta save up for 3 years and then go to
I
Japan.
don't want to. No, I don't want to.
Yeah, no, dude, it's cool. Chat knows.
Okay, I'm just.
Chat knows.
But the girl who's 10 isn't my favorite girl.
Right.
My favorite girl's 16.
But you can't always have your favorite girl.
I don't want the 10-year-old.
Sometimes you just gotta settle.
Oh my god.
My dude, tell her I said hey.
They talk
Lance
about
says
me.
hi. Yeah, probably.
That's fine.
Yeah. This is weird. All of a sudden, the FBI arrests her.
Don't.
Yes, hello, FBI. We have a Lolicon Arc Royal
not
next
true.
to Shotgun Shogun.
That's not true.
This is a no judgment zone. It's 2019, dude. I like that you can just use that for anything. Like, man, I don't really feel like finishing this burger. It's cool. It's 2019.
2019. We do.
It's 2019, dude. Sometimes we just don't finish burgers here. FBI street, watching street. How do we arrest this voice? You can have your favorite way through an FGO if you wail hard enough. I mean, that's true. If the girl dropped her high school, so she is not elementary nor high school girl anymore. Yeah, what if she just dropped
I
out?
don't think she did. I don't think they drop out of school to be idols.
I mean,
But I don't know how Japan works with that.
that's true.
So
I don't know how a lot of Japan works.
I just play the game because
It's like anime, dude.
it's like
Yeah,
anime.
that's
I don't
how
know, I
that's
don't know
how
anything.
Japan works.
I don't think so.
It's anime. Yeah.
don't think it
Have you
works
been
like
there?
that. No,
I
mean, you
have.
I
It
mean, yeah,
totally
you're an
is.
expert. You're an
Yeah,
expert in Japan.
I have a degree in Japan. Yeah, it totally works that way. Good loophole.
What if she is a Shogun?
I mean, what if you are a show? She's not a show.
Oh no, I'm
she's
not. No.
she's into chicks. Yeah, no dudes. Yeah, degree in Japan.
Degree in Japan.
Not like a degree in Japan, like that I got one in Japan.
No,
I have one
about
Japan.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just joined the stream and already fell in love with this conversation. It's a good. You know what? You should stick around for like a 24-hour stream one time because that shit gets weird. Almost every single time.
When are you gonna live
The
stream
conversation.
play D&D?
I mean, I don't know. Whenever we play D&D.
All right, we gotta
Yeah.
do that.
We like usually at some point somebody comes up with a question of if I could buy an illegal genetically modified cat girl, would I?
Would you?
I mean, it's illegal. Like, what kind of cat girl are we talking here? Are we talking like Chitara level cat girl? Are we talking like just a little bit of fur? Are we talking like full on cat? Like, what's the sentience? I mean, the answer is yes.
All right.
Like, for almost all of those situations. FBI is now confused.
The FBI doesn't know how to think.
The only degree in FGO is a master's. Just gonna leave here that my school actually has a class for anime. Dude,
Are you fucking kidding me?
why didn't they have anime when I was in school?
Yeah,
I
what
would
the
have
hell?
I would have taken a degree in that. Just like literally this.
All we had was a shitty anime club.
D&D when sign me up. Actually, I think what we're doing next Friday.
Yeah, we're doing D&D next Friday.
Yeah, I'll stream D&D next Friday. Why are we not funding these? I've tried to get Elon Musk on it. I tweeted at him.
I thought he was gonna make anime real.
I tweeted at Elon Musk and Donald Trump to make Catgirls real. You want 4 more years? Make Catgirls real. That's for Bernie Sanders too. Socialist Catgirls. We will seize the means of production, and everyone will have their own Catgirl.
Thank God, honestly.
I would vote for that.
Yeah.
I actually probably would vote for any candidate that would legit stand up there on stage and just like, I made it real. Drop the mic and be like, done. You got my vote. I vote. Here you go.
Vote, yeah.
I'm a full
Done.
support now.
Full support. I've seen a meme of the stages of Catgirls and what would be legal, what would be bestiality, and what's completely degenerate level. The answer is still yes, Ryan. Camera guy Ryan has come. About if I would buy an illegal genetically modified Catgirl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm done for the night. Have fun, everyone. And if you get arrested, don't say anything until after you talk to your lawyer. My dad's a lawyer.
No
I'm
problem.
fine.
Trust me, I've talked to my dad about this. I know my defense. I know what to say. I do not have a person, an ID. My person has an ID.
About Dragon Girls.
Catgirls are great, but what about Dragon Girls? Dude, I'm about all monster girls.
Yeah,
Hey, take it easy, Scuba. Yeah, if you put anything girls, I'm probably about it. Except for, like, anime convention girls.
3D girls.
Except actual women.
Except for 3D girls. Yamashiro from Azure Lane is a pretty good cat girl. That is, Yamashiro's got some pretty good assets. Arc Royal has her lawyer on call always. What's up, Ryan?
I just really like the giant dog. Right?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. We've got somebody whose username is Maple Sunrise. You would think that they were from Canada, right? Yeah, they're not. They're over in Asia. They want to move to Canada.
Yeah, I can still see.
For the maple, because of the maple syrup?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. Rising sun, maple syrup. You have maple syrup when you rise at sunrise on your pancakes or waffles. Ever since I saw that picture of that dog with the waffle in his mouth and it was called Woofles, I was like, Woofles. Woofles. All about those spider girls because I'm a leg man. It's good. I just learned how furry girls' tails are placed, and remember that Tamamo has 9. Yeah, they're like tails for like furry girls are like tramp stamps because it comes right out from above her butt.
Didn't think about it like that. Wow.
Never mind. I'm not going to go into that on stream. I've seen a lot of that in Belgium.
We'll talk about it afterwards.
Oh yeah. No, now because now stream's going to be like, no, you'll talk about it right now. I want you to go very in depth on that.
The FBI is going to come fucking crashing through.
We have 101 people listening to talk about Catgirl Tales. How much longer do I plan on streaming? Probably not too much longer. Probably going to call it here in about 10 minutes because it's going to be midnight and I kind of do need to go to sleep at some point. I did get to start a little bit later, but I mean, it's been pretty good. It's been a good conversation.
Yeah, people in the chat wanted to.
Yeah, they wanted to stream it.
It's gonna having like chair and shit like that. You know, like, oh, that's like
Yeah. They're hearing me talk about the item.
Yeah, and how she wants to like bang dream some 10-year-old elementary schooler.
That's not true. I was telling him, he was talking about how like, oh, they're in high school. And I'm like, actually, some of them are in elementary.
Yeah.
Just throwing that out there. It's worse than you think.
it's worse than you. Yeah, but
Razengard, take it easy, dude. Let's discuss these Catgirl tales. insert GIF of FBI breaking into the house and smashing a vase. I mean, I'm in a convention center, but they could easily rappel down through this chainmail curtain that's above me. I have no idea, but I've been waiting for it to like fall on me this whole convention. Dude, by the way, chat, now that I found out that I can stream my panels in like decent quality, pretty much expect like every panel that I do and like everywhere I go for conventions to be streamed on the regular. So, although I think next time I stream a panel, having one, I need to like find a better way to audio in because it's on a phone way away from where I'm at. So
You have that Bluetooth thing or whatever.
oh, it's not Bluetooth, it's just a hand recorder. Do I sleep at the con? I got a hotel room attached
She's not
to
making her case any better. I wasn't
She's
trying
not-
to make it better.
Yeah.
She was trying to make it worse.
Yeah. So I'm not gonna refill. Actually, I'm gonna probably call it here, get packed up, and then head back to the room to sleep. And then I'm gonna drive back tomorrow. I don't think I'm gonna have a stream tomorrow night because I don't know what time I'm gonna get back. And I'll be driving all day and not want to stream when I get back. What's my favorite servant class? Probably Avenger because I'm an edgy boy deep down inside. That's not really true. That's not true. Well, I like Avengers anyways. I'm a writer. I mean, I'm a writer. Not necessarily my favorite class. Although, I mean, probably, you know, like a lot of the writers, like Ryder Mordred, Ryder, you know, Blackbeard, yeah. But my luck is so epic on certain days. Thursday is Okita and Friday is Arthur. But other times it's so bad. It happens, man. The luck, the gacha giveth, and the gacha taketh away. I think Monsieur Camera Guy promised that you'd stream whenever you went into restrooms for Twitch subs and Patreon. Did you no, because at the FGO tour you were like they really want me to follow you into the bathroom. And then I think you said something about it was only for Patreons.
Pretty sure I said you should have a Patreon.
Patreon
That has
tier
exclusive
bathroom privileges. Yeah. And you say your camera quality is nice. I mean, his is, mine's not. Wait, is my camera quality nice? Oh, my hair sucks. Alex, why didn't you tell me that my hair sucked?
I don't think it looks bad.
Fair enough. All right, hope I can make it to the next stream. So I'll be streaming Monday afternoon, and then Tuesday afternoon on Twitch, and Tuesday evening on the YouTube arenas. So, but all right, dudes. Yeah, I'm gonna catch out of here. Lance says, name your price for the Patreon bathroom tier. But are the rider servants good in bed though? I mean, they're rider servants, and they've got Maeve, and Ozzy. Ozzy doesn't even need to be good in bed, like those abs. That's pretty much it. But yes, no, I'm pretty sure that most of them are. Actually, I can't think of too many rider servants that I don't think would be good in bed. Drake would be awesome. Drake A+.
I don't want to imagine Teach. I don't think he's ever gotten there.
I mean, but what's good in bed? I mean, are they just like really, really good at sleeping? Like, do they just not snore?
I think he might be
They're
the
just like,
best
yeah,
at sleeping.
I'm so good at sleeping. I've been practicing a lot. On Thursday, my RL luck was bottom tier, but gacha luck was top tier. Got Okita and Arthur in 75 St. Course. Dude, congrats, BK. Sorry that your real life sucks, though. Ozzy's abs are the best buns to be pillows. Yeah, absolutely, Maple Sunrise. But anyways, I said this a couple times, but I am going to go this time. Thank you guys for tuning in and watching me. And I'm probably, if I don't come back on Monday, I probably got arrested because Arc Royal over there got me in trouble with the YouTubes. But I'll catch you guys later. Take it easy. Peace.